morning, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds in the bantamweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Chico's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
A headshot blocked. Side to side. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was taught in the gym. Things he couldn't do before because he was worried about doing them. He had too many things clogging his head.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Gonzalez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Seconds to go in this round. So the end of the round. And now a chance to put the pieces back together. He got stunned in that last round.
Yeah, well, he has to get those birds out of his head right now. You know, open that cage up and let him fly out there. And the best way to do that is find out why he got stunned. What did he get hit with?
Blocks it away. Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now. But you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. Keep moving. Chico's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Scores up top with a left. Gonzalez's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Chico's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Gonzalez is swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Hook! Hook! Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Gonzalez. Gonzalez has got a way of just getting away from that punch. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Gonzalez has got a real uphill battle ahead of him now with a cut over his eye. Wow, nice flush left hand.
Okay, get your hands up.
Able to cover up that gut.
Let it go.
Chico's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Relax. Doing great.
He just missed that shot up top. And he's holding. A well-placed left hand up top. Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 3. Well, it's early on, but already a commanding lead. Banking rounds away on Teddy's scorecard, up 3 rounds to zip. You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away. He missed with that headshot.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in the fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Pace yourself.
And he just holds on there.
Pace yourself.
Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Scored well up top. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Unload, more punches.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Keep moving, keep moving. Uppercut.
Now hugging on the inside. Chico's able to land a nice clean left hand. Unable to make an impact there by Chico. Now he ties up there. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
Let's see some more head movement.
We come to the end of the round, and you can see the cut that he's got to deal with. Now, you're the other fighter here. I assume that's a very inviting target.
Yeah, it is an inviting target. Could work two ways. There's a catch-22 to that. Now you can go out there, you can target it, maybe get the referee to stop the fight. The doctor will come up. But also, you can get away from your fight. He might start looking for that one spot and forget about other things to set up his punches.
Pace yourself.
Blocks that punch. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Punch. Punch.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch.
Left and right. Left and right. Gotta see those coming.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. End of that round, and what I take away from it is that he has a great grasp of what the judges look for. Good, clean, effective punching has him in control.
Well, that's what happens when you have a good amateur background where you're real calm. That's your office. You're able to see things. You don't see one way to hit a guy, not even two. You see 4 or 5 ways to hit a guy with the same punch. And he's showing that right now.
Chico's work rate, good power punch, the right, and yet another big shot comes in. Chico's gone down. Let's see how he recovers from this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Gonzalez is back up on his feet.
Keep moving.
What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Unable to score with the hook. Now this is a byproduct of his energy level being low. He's desperate, so he ties up his opponent.
Well, this is part of being a fighter. This is part of being a pro in anything you do. There's times where it's all going your way. There's times where you got to make it go your way. You got to make an adjustment. He's doing what he has to do.
Uppercut. Watch that. Relax, relax.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. I like this kind of defense, Teddy. I like this kind of guy that just says, go ahead. Think you can try to hit me up top. You can't. Great movement.
Very good movement, very good vision. He sees everything. To do this, you have to be very calm. He's very calm. He's very in control.
Start of round number 8. Look at Teddy's scorecard. Gonzalez is in poor position. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Stay with me here. You're not focused.
Chico's hoping to recover right here. The way to do it, he feels, to tie up.
Yeah, it's not about machoism right now. It's about getting past this point, surviving, and then having a chance later on to get back to win the fight.
He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
Pace yourself.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Chico.
Let it go. Pace. Keep working the body.
Gonzalez is able to avoid that punch. Chico's flat-footed. There's no other way to describe it. He's not a fighter that gets up on his toes, moves around, gives you angles. He's flat-footed.
Yeah, you don't have to be on your tricycle all over the place, but you can step a little bit. Get out of range. He's doing nothing.
Punch. Punch.
You see him holding on. What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete solid shot. The left hand came in. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned.
Left and right. Left and right.
Chico's proving to be elusive. And he returns on that exchange. Chico's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
1-2. 1-2.
Gonzalez is scored upon by a left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
9, 10.
That's it. The fight is over. Chico's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. That woke up the fans. Wow, did that wake up the fans. A fight that was assured of heading to the judges' scorecards. It ends by knockout.
That's why as a trainer, you like a fight that's close, that's closely contested. There's a little danger going on because then you know that your guy's going to stay alert.